Yes, I'm wearing a hoodie today. It actually got a bit cold here in Athens. No matter how many people are still swimming, those early mornings definitely have that chill in the air. This morning I got out and felt that breeze in my veins, in my bones, and in my internal organs. Hey everyone, how are you? I hope you are doing great today. It's Gökhan here from Exceptional.E, and yes, before you even say it, I know, another Rolex video. Let me show you. This one. At this point, even my coffee machine is starting to tick like an oyster perpetual. But what should I do? We have got a lot of Rolexes in our stock. But come on, when you have a classic like this, the Rolex Datejust reference 16220, you can't just skip it. If you have been thinking about adding one of these timeless beauties to your collection, you can check it out right now on Chrono24. Link is in the description. Alright, let's dive in. Just needs no introduction. It's the cornerstone of Rolex's lineup since 1945. But the 16220 in particular, that's a sweet spot. It's from the era of transitional perfection. Not too vintage, not too modern. We are talking about a sapphire crystal, a stainless steel case, and a fluted bezel made of engine-turned steel, a detail you just don't see on modern Rolexes anymore. Let's talk about the dial, because honestly, it's what makes the watch pop. We have got a white dial with Roman numerals which just screams elegance. It's the kind of dial that looks amazing under any light. It reflects just enough to remind you that you are wearing something special but not too flashy. The hands are simple, black, perfectly readable, and of course at 3 o'clock that famous Cyclop lens magnifying the date, love it or hate it, is the one of Rolex's most recognizable features. The 36mm case, classic Datejust proportions, not too big, not too small. It hugs the wrist nicely and slides under a shirt cuff like it's meant to be there. Now that engine-turned bezel, let's appreciate it for a moment. Unlike the gold-fluted bezels that catches the light dramatically, this one is steel, giving it a more understated tool watch personality. And personally, I love tool watches. It's elegant but also rugged. You could wear it to a dinner or to fix a flat tire, though I'd recommend doing one of those things more than the other. The crown is of course screwed down. Rolex's oyster case heritage, meaning water resistance and reliability are both there when you need them. This one's fitted with the oyster bracelet, which I personally prefer for the 16220. It gives a sportier vibe compared to the Jubilee, and honestly, it feels just a bit more solid. You've got brushed outer links, polished center links, and a folding clasp that snaps with that satisfying click. That sounds alone could be an ASMR video. Inside is the Rolex Caliber 3135, one of the brand's most trusted movements, automatic COSC certified, robust and easy to service. If you own a few Rolexes, you already know this movement is the Toyota engine of the watch world. It just keeps going. Now, how does it feel day to day? Light, comfortable, and very versatile. This isn't a watch that screams for attention. It's more like that well-dressed friend who never says a word, but somehow everyone notices anyway. It works with jeans, suits, t-shirts, you name it. I've even worn mine while editing videos at 2 a.m. so yes, it handles stress well too. The 16220 has a certain quiet confidence. It doesn't need diamonds, it doesn't need color, it just is. And that's what I love about this generation of Datejust. It's refined, but not trying too hard. When people see it, they think classic, not trying to impress. If you've been around the watch world lately, you know Datejust prices have been climbing. The 16220 still offers excellent value for an authentic Rolex with character and modern reliability. It's also the last of its kind with that unique steel engine-turned bezel, which makes it a little special in the Datejust lineage. This particular piece is in excellent condition. The case lines are crisp and the bracelet tight, and the dial is immaculate. And like I mentioned earlier, if you want to grab one for yourself, I dropped a link down below to Chrono24 where this exact watch is listed for 5,000 euros. So, what do you think? Would you go for a 16220 or you prefer something a bit modern like the 126-200 series? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I love hearing what you guys wearing or chasing next. And if you've been enjoying these Rolex reviews back to back, well, don't worry, I promise the next one might not be a Rolex. No guarantees though, you know me. That's it for today's video, my friends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check the Chrono24 link if you're considering the Rolex Datejust 16220. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, stay stylish, stay curious, and as always, stay exceptional.